August 3rd, 1942. Dear Luce, it's been nearly a month since you saw me off at the train station, but it feels like ages. How have you been? Miss me yet? Guess where I'm writing you from? Right smack dab in the middle of the ocean. We weren't at base for long before they packed us into a big sardine can of a boat. I sure do wish that you and Ruthie could keep me company. We could play rummy, and Ruthie could win every hand. Truth be told, though, I'm glad the two of you are at home, where you're safe. Besides, it's beginning to stink like an armpit in our bunk room, and I don't think you girls would appreciate the smell. We've been at sea now for 3 days, and I wouldn't mind switching out bunkmates for our old friend Sir Chive right about now. The bunkmate I do have, Gordon Paul, snores like a foghorn, but he shared his chocolate ration with me, so I guess we're square. Other than the chocolate, the food isn't much better than pig slop. If the Germans don't kill us first, then the baked mutton will. I'd be downright patriotic if Mama mailed me one of her galettes à bière, but none of the officers will tell us where we're headed. I'm guessing Abner thinks, Gordo says. Can you imagine that? Me sleeping next to a camel? Sergeant Stanton is telling us lights out, so I better make this quick. Could you do me a favor and swing by Ruthie's place? Give her a hug for me and a big old kiss on the lips. I'm ragging you about that last part, but tell her not to worry. I'll knock off a few Nazis and be home to the two of you before you know it. Love to you both, Theo. So if you notice on this is the victory mail we were talking about. These black spots are where words are blacked out, and that's not a mistake. This is to make this seem like an authentic letter from the World War II era. So when the soldiers used to write letters and send them home, they would actually go through like a screening process. Somebody would read them all and make sure that there wasn't any information that didn't need to be given out to like random civilians, or so that if the letter was intercepted by the bad guy, the Germans in this case, they wouldn't be able to figure out where this bunch of soldiers was headed. So it was a way to kind of keep secrets safe and prevent enemies from knowing too much about Allied movement. So there are going to be lots of these V-mail letters in the book. And pay extra attention to the blacked out parts and some of the clues that hint at where they might be headed. Okay.